All right, what's going on, folks? Just wanted to start off today's training with this little deal here. If you've ever seen Pursuit of Happiness, this guy's pretty cool. But it's saying don't let anyone ever tell you that you can't do something, not even me. If you haven't seen Pursuit of Happiness, you got to watch this too. You got to dream, you got to protect it. When people can't do something themselves, they're going to tell you that you can't do it. And that happens a lot, and sadly, that's a lot of friends and family, right? You want something, you go get it, period. And so that's what I want for you today is, and I think that's why I like showing these transparent stats for people, is because they see a little bit of failure, and they say it doesn't work. And that's what people are going to tell you. And instead of tweaking and changing and finding what does work, all right? So let's take a look at little stats here. This is through Monday. Had a couple of days off over the weekend. Yesterday was my wife's birthday, so I got to tell you, I did not get much done yesterday. But on Sunday, if you guys have been following along here, I started getting a few little sales from these CPA offers, but they're actually a little bit disappointing for me. But on Sunday, did have 7 sales, over $1,100 in sales. So that brought me back into positive dollars. Looky there. So now I'm 600 flush. So I got that going for me after my ad spend is here. So some things to learn from this. I still got pretty good stats here. Still spending about $35 a day. Same clicks, 31 cents. 74, hovering closer to that 50 cents a click on average, and it's getting a little bit higher, but I think we're pretty good to go. I'm wondering if the campaign length too, we'll see. It's going on 3 weeks now, if that's affecting things at all, but they're still looking pretty consistent across there. But why I like showing this is because most people are going to come out, and this was in one of the groups that I'm into, was showing his cost per lead. I'm getting these great cost per lead, and you can see mine's averaging 60 cents. And the questions started coming up then, great, and it was me. I'm not going to say everyone. There was me and one other guy said, cool, what are they seeing next? What is your ROI? What is this number? What are these numbers? Are you actually making any money? And it really got painful for this person to the point where he started attacking me saying, hey, if you're getting this many leads, then you must be a poor closer. And I'm not a closer at all because I don't talk to any of these people. But it came back to me instead of him just saying, so I recorded a video showing one of the campaigns that I was doing, and I said, here it is, transparent. And at the time of it, I was negative. It was, I think it would have been Friday or Saturday, I don't remember. So I showed people I was negative. People don't like doing that. And what he was trying to do is he was trying to generate leads from that group, because he said, hey, I'll show you a webinar. Come over here and I'll show you what I'm doing to get these cheap leads. Everyone likes cheap leads. Everyone likes to not spend much. Everyone likes to, I shouldn't say that. Real marketers like to spend as much as they can. But most people like to spend as little as possible. They like to get as many clicks as possible. They like to get as cheap a clicks as possible. They like to get as many leads as possible for as cheap as possible and at the highest conversion rate and make thousands of dollars. That is what most people like. All right. Here's what I like: to be able to take something, spend some money, take it down a path. All of this is really vanity metrics. All of this really. If I were to spend $36 and I got one lead and it turned into, let's say $38, so I made $2 on that, I would see how many times can I spend that same 36 and continue to make $2 each time. That's what you really want to be trying to do. And that is actually more of a reality. Now, I would love to spend $1 and get 2. That's kind of the thing that it's shooting for. And that's why I was doing some of these other things with this CPA. I really had higher expectations for them, but I'm actually going to stop using them because, I mean, you look at these again, these are vanity metrics. The conversion rates seem like they're really high. Oh my gosh, but I'm just getting so few clicks for the number of people that are seeing it. And I've put all that energy and only made $16 on this CPA. The other stuff out of this, so the other 1,200 came from other sales from my primary make money online opportunity. So I'm going to pretty much strip that stuff out of it. And some of these I can't promote through my autoresponder via email. So that's where some of these clicks came from. And I probably had sales, but they don't count them unless it comes from other sources of traffic. So that I'm going to strip those out. That's what I'll be working on today. I'll show you that tomorrow. Stripping that stuff out of my sequence and going right into my online opportunity. And we're going to see there, because I feel like from the number of people, 1,289, can I get a 1% conversion on this? And then turn those at least into some of these $18 sales here. So can I get one out of every 100 to turn it into an 18? That's still doing better than this, and it's taking them closer to my bigger ticket items. So I got to figure out how to do that today on my landing page, and then I'll come back to that. So that's pretty much what I got going on. That's what I have going on. So here's the fun stuff that we found out. Again, I was willing to spend money to buy data. All right, that's what marketing really is. That's what paid marketing is. Are you willing to spend money to buy data? And I found some stuff out. I found out that I could make some sales on my primary. I could make some sales here, and they absolutely sucked math-wise. And I could end up profiting because of my primary. So I'm willing to give up these little tiny things to see, because they're never going to get me anymore. Really what I was just trying to do is spend that one and get two. I really thought, because of those offers, they were coming off of a giveaway, right? They entered a giveaway. Hey, here's another giveaway that's really low key. All you have to do is enter your email. And I thought I could recoup some of that, and it proved me wrong. So your opinions, my opinions, can be one thing, the math and the results are another. So I will be back with you in the next training to show you how I changed this out. If you are new to this, click on the link below. You'll be able to see how to get the next videos. You'll be able to see how to get access to the archives, because I started this, I don't even know, I think on somewhere in here, probably around April 3rd, I started doing trainings on this. So all of these, if you want to catch up to us to see how I got to this point, go through the learning curve, go through me narrating why I did things, and then see where we're at going forward, hit on the button below, and you'll see how to get all of that information out there. All right, we'll see you in the next one.